Hello, YouTube. We are back with this week's segment of reading my favorite YouTube comments of the previous week. Again, usually I stream these live, but this week's stream schedule, I don't know what it's going to be yet. The subathon put me super behind, so I'm just playing it safe, and I'm calling the... So I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to read the comments that I like right now, react to them here, and if you guys want to be as part of this video, all you gotta do is leave a comment on a YouTube video or something, and I'll probably do it if it's cool, if it's nice. And if it's toxic, I might do it too. So that being said, if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these Digimon videos go live. Yeah, this is definitely a Digimon video, Yep. Starting off with Noah Gelman. I always like to start off with a really fucking funny one. I wish a girl looked at me like the way Mario looks at the Holy Flames cell history chart. You know, I'm proud of the Holy Flame cell history chart, because that is me. It was definitely just me. And, yep, there we go. Two toxic comments today I want to cover. This one is just funny. Poison, 85 accuracy, 10 PP, badly poisoned target. Sorry, I hope my comment wasn't too toxic. He played to the inner Pokemon lover that I am, so I had to include it. Toxic comment, right? But Lycanthus, our lore with the Patamon stuff seems to be going back and forth. He seems to assume I don't know what I'm talking about with Patamons, and I every time I just gotta slam him down. Mario not knowing why Patamon has value yet again. Who's shocked? Lol. You really need to start to pay attention to future formats. The Sakuyamon deck continues to play BT10. It gets better. Suikamon card being valuable is because of that. And it's very playable in EX2 meta. A lot of fun to pilot. Very playable indeed. All those top 16 placements that Sakuyamon is getting, right? But, you know, to be fair, he is right that it is seeing play BT10, which is fine. That's good. We've acknowledged this already. I don't know why he's doing it again. And I guess that's it. To be fair, it did see a little bit of dip last week's Market Watch. This week's Market Watch is back up a little bit. But, you know, people are realizing that Yellow Hybrid isn't the only way. And now Blue Hybrid is back to seeing almost BT7 dominance. Almost. Not quite there. But it could get there if people actually played it more. And we have a lot of other decks as well. A lot of other decks taking contention. So the amount of Yellow Hybrids now is much lower. But that being said, it's still a Stardeck card. It is what it is. So, yeah. James. Right now my LGS has D-Reaper. Oh, wait, no, this shouldn't have been here. Lol, as last week's comment. Huh. This series is a dream. I'm mostly a Yu-Gi-Oh player and only play Digimon with my friends with our bare basic starter decks plus some cards. However, I do love Digimon. Being from LATAM and growing up with it has made Digimon one of my favorites franchise. Now, with the modern DCG plus Digimon Survive plus Mario's sealed-only Digimon series, we are getting spoiled. Thanks so much. It's happy to see people getting invigorated to play the game, and yes, a lot of comments this week were positive. There was a lot of comments to go through and pick. Like, just my sealed-only video had 100+ comments. So, not all of them are going to be featured, obviously, but this is one of the really nice ones, so I'm about it. It's nice. I don't see the cost of friendships you'll lose. This was for the Mother Reaper, how much does it cost video. It's true, you will lose friendships if you play Mother Reaper and casuals against friends, for sure. Is the $60 budget just for cards, or does that include Dunkin' Donuts budget? Yeah, well, I mean, Dunkin's would be extra, but to be real, Dunkin' Mario is a powerful entity that is capable of winning regionals. Have confirmed. Wish we had Dunkin' in Canada, let me tell you. Awesome first episode, love the idea. This is from Cius. Don't know why you choose the Galmon starter deck and not the Mastermon starter deck. Is it because a set with support was coming out in Guilmon? Can't wait to see episode 2. Yeah. So really the only viable options I saw were either Gallantmon, Mastermon, or Imperial Dramon. Imperial Dramon would be way too easy and way too good. Everyone knows Imperial is just tier 1. It wouldn't be as climactic. Mastermon is hard to pull everything, and I couldn't do it in time for Gen Con. Not even close. It wouldn't even be close unless I really high rolled on the packs, like Chaos Modes, Magnanimon BT. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's almost unattainable. But Gallantmon is a little more obtainable, and BT9 helps it for the final evolution of the arc as we go to series end. So that's why Gallantmon. Jake, thanks Mario. I'm literally starving for more unique Digimon TCG content on YouTube. Well, you're welcome. Cool, cool. Holy shit, Mario the Goat. Kyle A, thank you for the sub on Twitch and the follow, by the way. Yeah, The GOAT. PogChamp. Let's go. I am the GOAT. I can see that Ruggles editing. Yeah, I bet. I bet you can. As a Gallantmon stan, I'm so excited to see you do this. Lol. I remember stumbling across the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series and binged it for a day. Excited to see how this turns out. It's true. And while this won't be as long as Sealed Only 1v1, this will be just as exciting, I believe. But Sealed Only 1v1, that's why people are like super pumped that I'm doing Sealed Only content. And that's why there are some Yu-Gi-Oh! Viewers just watching this series. Because of me. Because it's me. Which is really cool. I like it a lot. I am just that good. Big Rig, as a Pennsylvanian, all I have to say is, have you seen Maryland drivers? So, no shock that Pennsylvania drivers apparently are just not great. Maryland, if you think Maryland are worse, I'll probably just stay away from Maryland, to be honest. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Only a true god doesn't need to be told that are god. What a god you are, Mario. And we got a comment, he's our true champion, Mario. What ended up happening is this comment thread ended up including references to the last two videos in this series, so I really liked it. I had to include it. Mario, hey, not squatting on my knees here to assume the hands held praying position around your sausage. But seriously, thanks for getting me started on DigiTCG. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG on and off since I was 11 years old in '08. Also not a financial advisor, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Greater than Digimon as far as popularity goes, was holding you back from covering Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, even as far as just maybe an everyday, other day market watch goes. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Community misses you and Ruggles. Grab Ryan by the wrist and let's get him at least semi-manual mini-series from the two of you. Hope you're having an amazing Canadian day. Best of wishes from Colorado, USA. There's a lot to unpack here. But, you know, you're right. I liked making Digimon content more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. And I've found my space, I've found my niche in the Digimon content. And I'm going to keep it. I like it right now anyway. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Like, I'm a fan of older formats, alternate formats, not current Yu-Gi-Oh! What else? Yes, Ruggles and I are working on something for his channel. It will be coming out on his channel soon. So don't worry, there's more Mario Ruggles action. So you can look forward to that, don't worry. But I appreciate the very long thought out content, Jay. I like it a lot. You said pendulum. I immediately had Triff in my mind that you played his clip and it had me laughing. Triff crossing into the Digiverse. Can you imagine if Triff played this game? He would either play purple because of the combos, or he would play Mother D Reaper because of Pendulum Feet. And, well, you already know. Let's go! I like your shirt. My Duncan Diggler shirt was like the best part of that trip to regionals. It was really cool. Ah. The Mario Special. Run 4 of Holy Flame in every deck. Good shit, though. Low deck profile. Holy Flame is a floodgate. It's a very powerful card. We play it. Gotta play it. Sakuyamon hype because Waifu, Fox, Girl Energy, and BT10 made modes pretty insane. Also, maybe the pulls are less commons. I don't know. It's this plus people who pulled them don't want to sell. I pulled this in my local store and the owner offered me very fair price. I'm not buying it, not interested. I'm going for this deck for now until BT10. The reasons above. The people who don't want to play this deck know there are people like me, so they sit on it. I believe it. People could be holding on to them because they're waifus, could be holding on to them for BT10. They are very expensive cards. There's a lot of reasons. Really in-depth comment and response. Final comment is just this one again. I loved it so much. We are definitely getting spoiled by Digimon content. And keep watching my videos for more of it. But yeah, that's it for this week's comments. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, and I get featured. See you later.